Hey, Dorita here, and I'm ready to get started on my new math series videos. We're going to be really talking a lot about mental math, and the reason that that's so important is because the better mental math skills your child has, the better they're going to be able to do operations and justify their answers. That's a very, very important part of math that oftentimes kids have trouble with is justifying their answer and being able to explain why they think it's correct. So if your kids are little, the best thing that you can do with them is actually to just start counting things. Get a little collection of things and have them actually touch them and move them and count with them as they do that. And then get to where they can estimate about how many's in the group. That's huge. So if they're small, do that. If they're a little bit bigger, a great thing to do is to actually use things like dominoes and cards as ways to draw and draw different ones and look at them and try to combine them in different ways. You can use those as practice for addition and subtraction. Another great thing to do is actually, if you don't have a hundreds chart, you can make one where you're just writing numbers 1 through 10 and then underneath it 11 through 20 and put those in kind of a grid form and then have the kids tell you what they notice about it. Math is just a really, really elegant discipline. It is all about patterns and relationships. And the better that we can get our kids to start noticing these things on their own, then the better that they're going to be whenever they get into class and they start having to use those patterns and relationships to solve problems. So all of that's going to help them a lot. You might actually, when you get gas and fill up at the gas station, have them watch the counter as it spins and notice the patterns and the relationships that they see in that. When you go to the store, you might have them estimate, say, okay, this shirt's $4.99. About how much would I spend if I have to get 3 of them? And have them just start thinking and noticing how much math is in our everyday lives. And cooking. Oh my gosh, cooking is amazing. If you like to cook and if your kids want to help you, that is a wonderful way to introduce them to a lot of different math concepts. You don't have to be a math genius. You don't have to be a math teacher. Just get your kids to recognize how math is everywhere around us and that they can actually start noticing things in all areas about it. So that's my tip for today, and tomorrow I'll start some specific mental math strategies for you to use with your child. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you on the next video.